I want to give you a side-by-side comparison of these two popular Dyson vacuum cleaners. On the right side here, the one with the red shaft is a Dyson V11 Extra. The one on the left is a Dyson V12 Detect Slim. Wanted to quickly talk to you about some of the differences. So these are two of the higher rated Dyson vacuum cleaners. And I have a Dyson V8 that I personally use at my home, and these are both more powerful than the Dyson V8 with a longer runtime. So these are both advertised at a 60-minute runtime. Now, one thing you'll notice with the Dysons, and these are no exception, but they have different power settings. So these are going to have 2 or 3 different power settings. One of them actually has an auto power setting, and then it has the boost mode and eco mode, where the V11 has boost, medium, and eco. So there's a significant difference in the runtime you're going to get when you're in boost versus eco. So for instance, I turn this one on, and when I turn it on, it's showing me 44 minutes and 23 seconds. So it's going to show you your runtime. Now that's in the eco mode. If I go to boost, it goes down to like 7 minutes and something. So I don't necessarily use the boost very much. I typically would use the lower setting when I'm vacuuming like a hardwood floor. If I get on a carpet, I might go to the medium setting if I was using this, the V11 Extra, but again on the V12 it's just going to have an auto, so it'll do whatever setting it thinks it needs at that particular time. The V11 Extra is going to come with more attachments. As far as I've had several Dyson vacuums, it has the most attachments of any one I've seen. I think 10 different attachments. So all kind of attachments to fit on this if you like attachments. This Dyson Detect V12 has 5 accessories. Again, I'm not big on the attachments. I don't use them a lot. They're handy to have if you need them. I typically just leave the standard clean head on there because I'm typically just using it to vacuum floors. You might notice also the V11 Extra is the storage bin here, where the dust bin is twice the size of the V12 Slim. So that's going to be one difference. If you don't want to empty it as much. I personally, if I was going to vacuum the whole house, I might have to empty it after every use. And my V8 has like the same size as this one. That's not a big deal to me, but if you want the larger storage bin, then the V11 Extra is going to have that. Cleaning head size looks the same on both of these models. Another difference, a lot of the Dysons are going to have a trigger that you hold down the entire time to vacuum. That's the way the V11 Extra is. The V12 Detect Slim is one of the few I've seen that actually has like a power button. So some people don't like that you hold the trigger down the whole time. One advantage of that is when you are not vacuuming, you let go of the trigger, and so you're saving your battery power. But if you don't want to hold the trigger down, the V12 Detect Slim just has a power button, and it's going to stay on without holding down a trigger. Another thing that can be a difference between these two is the weight of them. They're lightweight when it comes to vacuum cleaners, but the Dyson V11 Extra comes in at 6.5 pounds. The Dyson V12 comes in at 5.2 pounds. So it is very, very light, though I don't find the V11 Extra to be heavy myself. All right, so to sum it up, you're going to have a little bit heavier on the Dyson V11 Extra, but it comes with more attachments, a larger bin to catch the debris, and it has a trigger you hold down, and it has 3 settings: eco, medium, and boost. The Dyson V12 Select is going to have a smaller capacity. It's going to have less attachments. It is lighter weight. It also has the LED screen, including an auto feature there, and it has a power button instead of a trigger. I hope this video has given you a clear explanation of the differences in these two popular models. Thanks for watching.